Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're taking a look at the K4 Duo AIO audio head strap with battery from Kiwi Design. And I'd like to thank Kiwi Design for sending us this review copy for us to take a look at. Now, although we were gifted this review copy, our opinions are our own, and I just want to express that up front. Alright, so let's get into it. So right off the bat, I have to say the packaging feels absolutely premium. Look at this. Everything about this packaging screams premium. So slick dark colors, the illustration on the front, the rear, everything about it screams this is a premium product. Opening it up, and you can see that premium look and feel carries over. It's absolutely stunning. Look at this thing. So here we have the top strap, which you can see is nice and padded for comfort, and also the strap itself. Now, as the name implies, Duo, this strap has two functions. The first being it has a built-in battery/counterweight to the rear, which helps with the ergonomics of wearing a VR headset, alleviates pressure, and provides an extra 2 hours of playtime thanks to the battery. It also supports fast charging. That's good to note. The other standout feature is, of course, the audio solution. Something that has been sorely missed since the original Oculus Rift CV1, a dedicated audio system. Now, yes, there is a lot to be said about the benefits of the built-in audio solution that the Quest has enjoyed. First and foremost being that you can hear your surroundings, the outside world, it's there. So if someone tries to get your attention, the phone rings, etc., you can hear it. And arguably, depending on the individual, some people like the fact that there's nothing on or in the ear. So comfort-wise, the built-in solution is there. However, we at VRified Games love immersion. We want to be in the game. So we have missed that built-in audio solution that VR headsets used to have as standard. Now, another negative of the built-in audio solution that you get in Quest as standard is audio bleed, just due to the nature of the speakers firing outwards and not into your ear. Alright, so let's put this together with our VR headset. So we are putting this together with a Quest 3S. This also fits the Quest 3. Installation couldn't be simpler. Simply snap the top strap in place with the head strap here. The left and right arm simply clip on to the HMD. It's the same process for Quest 3 as it is Quest 3S. Now, this is an Elite style head strap, not a Halo style head strap, so there is a distinction there. Opinion seems to be split right down the middle of the VR community. Which style is better, Elite style or Halo style? It really is down to the individual. Personally, I love the Halo style, but I have nothing against the Elite style at all. Like, I can wear both and I can be perfectly happy. So, just to put it out there, this is the Elite style head strap. And finally, the top strap simply loops into place. So as you can see, the head strap itself has a couple of points of articulation. Okay, it has a point of articulation here, right at the point where the strap connects to the head strap itself. There's a point of articulation. There's obviously a dial at the back to move the headset arms in and out to provide a better fit. And finally, the last point of articulation is the head strap. Then you just put it on your noggin, adjust it until you have a very clear image, tighten it up, not too tight, or you want blood flow at least, and position the earpieces to where they're comfortable. Installation literally takes seconds, and once you have that thing dialed in, which again, a matter of seconds you're done, That's it. The next time you take off, put on your headset, you're just in. Could not be simpler, you guys. Could not be simpler. Now, for the audio solution itself, this very much is a one-size-fits-all. It doesn't matter if you've got a head like freaking "Hey you guys" from the Goonies. It doesn't matter. This audio solution is going to fit on your head. The arms move out, in, left, right, up and down. So it fits literally any head size, any ear shape. The cans themselves move up and down within the arms, and they can also pivot with a great deal of freedom. So this absolutely fits any shaped ear, and you can get a comfortable fit no matter what your head shape, head size, ear shape, ear size. It does not matter. This will fit. They really put a lot of thought into comfort and ergonomics when it comes to head shape for as many people out there as possible, and you can tell. Now, I did mention this was built with both the Quest 3 and Quest 3S in mind. That is very true. Now, I hear a lot of you out there, well, I don't hear you, but I'm sure there are people out there going, but hey, Quest 3S doesn't have an audio jack. How does this work? And that's very true, it does not. Both the audio and the battery are routed through one single USB-C cable. Yeah, audio and battery, and that's agnostic through the Quest 3 and Quest 3S. The audio is fed through the USB-C and it works like a dream. So no matter which of the Quest 3 family you own, this will work for you. Now, one cool little addition they have is on the right arm of the audio solution here, you have a switch. Now this switch activates and deactivates the headphone system. So one switch, you've got your headphones active, switch it down and you're switching to the onboard audio of the Quest 3 or Quest 3S. Now why would you want to do that? Well, you're immersed in game. Someone tries to get your attention. Rather than taking everything off and removing headphones from your ears and getting all flustered and frustrated that, oh, your immersion's ruined, simply flick up that switch. Now you can hear the world around you, as well as the game audio. You're not taken out of the experience at all. That's freaking cool. And another reason I like this is because it absolutely illustrates the night and day difference between having an audio solution and the default audio system that's already in place. Flicking that switch and your bass is gone. Audio bleeds into the world. I'm not exaggerating when I can say you can hear the difference. Now, another negative of the built-in audio solution that you get in Quest Standard is audio bleed. Just due to the nature of the speakers firing outwards and not into your ear, you lose a lot of the audio just to the ether. It's hard to explain, but when it's not closed into the ear via earbuds or ear cans or headphones, when it's not locked in place and firing into your ear, but rather firing out into the world, you're gonna lose something. So the difference is absolutely night and day using a dedicated audio solution versus the built-in speaker system. It's night and day, and we'll go over that a little later on here. Now, this is only for illustrative purposes. It's kind of impossible to show this in a video, but I'm holding my cell phone up through the Quest here, and you're gonna listen now to the unfiltered audio, okay? So this is how the headphones sound. Okay, now flicking the switch, and that's how it sounds via default. Now again, it's only as illustrative purposes, quite impossible to accurately show you, but even that little demonstration, you should be able to hear the difference. It's very evident with the bass, in my opinion. So that's it. We've had this unit now for over a week, and we've been playing it non-stop. I have been using the onboard switch just to get a feel for the difference between integrated audio versus this audio solution. It is night and day. I can't see myself going back, honestly, to the stock audio that the Quest 3S provides, which is great for what it is, but I can't see myself going back to it. I am all about immersion myself, so I'm happy this solution exists. Now, in terms of the battery life, if I'm watching movies, I've noticed I can get an extra 3 hours versus the regular Quest 3S battery. So I can watch 5 hours without the headset dying on me. If I'm playing games, I'm looking at about 3 hours 45 minutes to 4 hours before the headset dies. When it comes to recharging it, I have found that within an hour this thing is ready to go. So it is fantastic. With the audio solution, it is extremely comfortable on the ears. As I said, it's one size fits all. I am hearing sounds that I have not heard before in certain games. It actually surprised me in games like Arkham Shadow, I was hearing like footsteps, and I was able to pinpoint where they were coming from. I wasn't able to do that before. I mean, I could hear enemies, their chatter, but I wasn't able to hear their footsteps before. But clear as day, with this audio solution, I'm able to hear them. I know the direction they're coming from. Everything just sounds richer, deeper, and dare I say louder than the stock audio. A phenomenal difference. So there you have it, guys. That is the K4 Duo head strap. If you want to get this for yourself, you can check out our affiliate links in the description. It would really help the channel out if you do. I am sure Kiwi Design need no introduction. If you're a member of the VR community, you know who these guys are. But suffice it to say, they've knocked it out of the park again with this new head strap. Absolutely phenomenal. Cannot recommend it. So I guess we're going to leave it there, you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you've any thoughts, queries, any critiques, put them down below. If indeed there are any games you'd like us to look at VRifying in the future, put those down below and we will presumably get back to you eventually. You can also follow us on TikTok for our adventures over there, which are basically condensed versions of what we do over here. And yeah, follow us on all social medias. All links will be in the descriptions, and yeah, looking forward to seeing you there also. Alright, VRified Games out.
Y'all, listen up. Exclusive deal time. If y'all in the market for a Meta headset, accessory, or game in the store, check out our affiliate links in the description for some money off on those bad boys. Not only will you get a sweet little discount on any of the sales, but we also get a little something, you know what I mean? It'd be much appreciated to help the channel out. Thanks, y'all. Yeah.
VRified